Okay, so what do you do if you have zero motivation? Now, putting aside, if you have depression and anxiety, I'll discuss that in another video. I actually direct you to a video where I start to get into it in regards to my curing of my social anxiety, which I did a few years ago. Um, and I'll link below to that. But let's say it's not depression, you know, and even if it is, this still applies. For motivation, the first thing you want to do is find the right supplements. If you have zero motivation, um, obviously, yes, things would be better if you had better environmental factors. If you had friends you loved and who you trusted, who were inspirations to you, if you had a good family, if you had a meaningful career, if things were optimal in your environment, yes, motivation would be easy. But what can you do when you need to take action to change your environment, but you don't have the motivation necessary to take that action? Well, for me at least, and I think for most people, is you have to start with supplementation. The right supplements have helped me cure my anxiety. They didn't do all of the work. I would say that the combination of chamomile, lemon balm, passion flower, and valerian root alleviated my anxiety about 40%, and then the REBT, rational motor behavioral therapy, did another 30-40%. Then starting to do the right exercise and improving my diet, and then meeting the right friends, high quality friends, and dating girls who fell in love with me, all together culminated in the complete dissipation of my social anxiety. But I had to start with supplements, and the same thing with motivation. Um, it's very hard to say, well, you need to change your diet because, well, you need motivation to change your diet. And at the very least, like, I think everyone should take nutritional supplements because they have really helped me overcome depression. They've helped with me over completely, uh, completely eliminating my clinical depression in the past, completely eliminating my social anxiety, and now have helped me completely eliminate my procrastination. Well, not completely. I would say I'm 90% of the way there. Um, and other things I need to do are self-authoring and things like along those lines, future authoring, which I'll discuss. But what helped me the most is Royal Detox. It's a supplement that's been around for 20 years and doesn't get a lot of attention, but it contains cilantro, spirulina, chlorella, zeolites, crystallized electrolytes, and apopectin. And what that does is help get rid of heavy metals in your system in a gentle way. Um, so you take 3 of those a day with meals. And I found that immediately my brain fog went away. My brain started working properly. I had energy when I woke up, and I didn't have my stomach didn't hurt in the morning because I typically I do intermittent fasting. So my biggest meal is at night, right before I go to bed. And I found with the Royal Detox, I didn't have the gastrointestinal issues. It helped me with that. It gave me so much more mental and physical energy. And then I added Alpha Brain into it, and it's a really good supplement. Joe Rogan popularized it. It was designed by his good friend. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's free to try right now. I'll put a link below. You just gotta pay the $5.95 for shipping, but you can get it. It's usually $35. You can get it just for the price of shipping right now. I'll link below to that. I'm not getting paid for this, by the way, but I think the biggest thing was the L-tyrosine in it. It doesn't give you the exact amount of L-tyrosine in there, but L-tyrosine is a precursor to dopamine, and I remember having success with L-tyrosine in the past. But I also think the other supplements in there also help because not only does the Alpha Brain give me more motivation, it also helps me with greater verbal fluidity. I find it easier to speak. I find it easier to use my imagination. It makes it easier to come up with ideas, and I can just think more clearly. Um, so having that plus the Royal Detox, and then Ginkgo biloba, I've been using this for years. I I'm never without my ginkgo biloba. This is a Walgreens brand. I I'm sure there are other brands that work better, but I haven't really noticed a difference. Um, Ginkgo biloba is like caffeine. It's hard to get wrong. But for cost efficiency and quality, I would go with a Now brand or with this is another one. Regardless, I'll have links below for all this in the description part of the video. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's free to try Real Detox. It has a money back guarantee. And if you get it from Amazon, you got Prime every day. Everyone nowadays says Prime shipping with Amazon. So you get free shipping, and if it doesn't work, you can ship it back, even if you use like 9% of the capsules, say it didn't work, and you get a refund. So you can try out supplements for free. I've tried out hundreds of supplements for free, and the ones that didn't work, I returned them, and the ones that worked, I keep ordering them. And there's also other websites you can use besides Amazon. Vitacost um, allows you to return supplements that don't work, and Swanson Vitamins does as well. So I'll include links for those in the description additionally. Um, they also have 30-day money-back guarantees on their supplements. So you want to try and mix it up, because if you return too many things to Amazon, uh, they send you a notice saying you're doing too many returns, and if you keep doing that, they might close your account. So just be wary of that. If you get that email saying you've been doing too many returns, then you have to ensure your buy to return ratio gets back to at least 50% buy, 50% return. I think it's probably more like 75% purchasing, and 25% return. Something, I don't know if it's based on just individual items or the amount spent. Like if you spend $1,000 on a TV and then return like 5 supplements that all together cost $100. I don't know how they do the math on those things. You'd probably have to. I'll probably research that more in the future. Um, but yeah, I mean, you should. Everyone should try out different supplements, and if they can feel a difference, if you can feel a difference with that supplement, like with the ginkgo biloba, you'll feel it within 30 minutes. Like it hits you like a cup of coffee when you haven't had caffeine for like 2 weeks. Um, so give it a shot if you can, and see if you feel a difference. With the World Detox, you should feel a difference the next day. Just try taking, like 1 capsule the first day with a meal, and then the next day try taking 3 capsules with a meal, and the next day try taking what's recommended, which is 3 capsules with 2 meals. So you have 3 capsules at lunch, 3 capsules at dinner, and then see how you feel the next day. If you feel way more energetic, if your brain is working far better, like ideas come to you far more effectively, you can see things more clearly, you're more motivated, you feel better, your entire body feels better, your mind feels better, then goddamn, like, you found the panacea of a better life. And if it doesn't work, you return the supplement, get a refund, and try out a different supplement until you find the supplements that change your life. This is a methodology that I really recommend to everyone. If you're open-minded to it, it's like, yeah, keep trying out supplements and review all your supplements. Like, if you're an extroverted person, create YouTube videos where you talk about different supplements and how they worked for you. I always like to go on YouTube and look up supplement reviews when I'm looking into supplements to see how other people have what their experience was with it. And if I find a lot of people say, "Wow, this like really changed my life," then I'm more likely to try it out. If I see a bunch of reviews that say this did nothing for me, and also like on Amazon, if it doesn't have like a lot of reviews, like a lot of the best supplements have thousands of reviews and have like a 4.6 star rating. Like Ginkgo biloba, the Now brand, has like 5,000 reviews and a 4.6 star rating. That's a pretty good indication that it's an effective supplement. And yeah, I'll have to write a whole, I hate to say a blog post. I'll have to write an article from my website on how to find supplements that change your life for the better. that can help you overcome depression, help you overcome anxiety, help you overcome uh, lack of motivation, procrastination, um, brain fog, how to help you improve your memory, your working memory, your long term memory, so that you can do better in college, um, which could also do better at a internship, and that could the right supplement could help you land your dream job and start your dream career. It's pretty remarkable, like that we have access to all these supplements, and that some of them really do have the power to change your life for the better. It's something to be really grateful for, and something that every smart person should take advantage of. Hmm. And I really wish I knew, like, I did a lot of research. I do research for fun. So for me, finding the right supplements was easy. Figuring out the right diet with enough research, analysis, and experimentation was easy. The best diet I can recommend to most people is the bulletproof diet. Now, if you have some strange health conditions, um, like Jordan Peterson, and Michaela Peterson, all they can eat is meat. Some people can't eat meat at all, even if it's grass-fed meat. Well, a lot of people can't eat meat that's like factory meat, but they can eat grass-fed meat. Um, but there's some people who can't eat meat at all. So there are individual differences, but for about 90% of the population, the bulletproof diet is the best diet you can follow for performance, for how you feel. If you want to wake up each day feeling great, if you want your body to feel good, if you want your mind to feel good, if you want to be like with the supplements I have now and with the diet I'm following now, like things that would typically cause me to go into a negative downward spiral of stress and worry, not anxiety, because anxiety is just complete hell, but that would make me just give up and lose motivation, don't phase me. Yeah, like I got a letter about something that typically it would have been like, ah, fuck, and I would have lost motivation and been like, fuck it, But because the supplements I'm on now, it doesn't phase me. It's like as long as I'm healthy, nothing else matters. As long as I'm healthy and I can work, you know, I'm good. Like I can't really stress enough the importance of being in good health. And a lot of people have never known what it means to be in good health, to feel really healthy, to feel really good. I mean, I'm talking about pain and pleasure here. Like, life is pleasurable for me now. I enjoy working. I enjoy getting home from work and attending to things. I enjoy working on my creative projects. I enjoy attending to my responsibilities. I enjoy improving the quality of my life. Um, and it makes it so that life is worth living, and I look forward to each day. And I look forward to feeling better tomorrow than I do today, and continually improving my diet, my exercise, my overall, adding new things to my lifestyle to get even more benefits and feel even better. Like start using the sauna 3 to 4 days a week. I remember using a sauna before I was stressed out about something. As soon as I get out of a sauna, anytime I was worried about anything, anytime I used a sauna, once I got out of the sauna, I wasn't worried about it anymore. All my stress went away. Um, so you can live a life where you're never really stressed about anything. You'll be concerned and you'll attend to it, but it won't make you feel like crap. You can become very much stress tolerant, and you can feel great every day, and you can make your baseline to be like, as long as I'm healthy, I don't care about anything else. As long as I'm healthy, I'll have the energy and motivation to do what I need to do to improve the quality of my life and make good decisions, and have the clear mind and the cognitive function necessary to make the right decisions in the future that will eventually lead to a better quality life. Um, yeah, so if you're struggling with motivation or depression or anxiety, um, I'll add my Twitter below. I'll add all the ways to contact me, maybe my email. Hit me up on Twitter. And if you don't use Twitter, you can hit me up on Discord. Um, I'll put different social media stuff down and maybe my email as well. And if you want to get in contact with me, if you're someone who also is a nerd, I'm trying to network with other nerds who are passionate about biohacking, about philosophy, about optimizing the quality of one's life, optimizing one's physical and mental performance, optimizing every area of one's life in order to achieve self actualization, to achieve the greatest state of being possible for a human being. Um, and I hope to keep working on projects that will allow me to network with really high quality people who are very intelligent, um, very well spoken, who love speaking about ideas, who love exchanging ideas, love exchanging insights into life lessons, good ideas, um, people with whom I can have meaningful conversations and who inspire me um, with their way they their accomplishments, with the things they're working on, with what they're doing with their life, with the way they live their life and the way they're improving over time, and you know having a positive impact on the world around them. Those are the type of people I want to surround myself with. I want to surround myself with people that are more intelligent than me, that are more gifted than me, that are more have more wisdom than I do, because those are the people I can learn from. So it's been lonely, but now I finally understand. I finally understand that if I go and I put the right things out into the universe and I set my mind to networking with the right people and I figure out the right networking opportunities, I can finally have a really great social life. I can spend my free time hanging out with people and having amazing conversations. And I can have a great online network of people with whom I can share phone calls and video calls and, letters. Not letters, but like emails are basically like letters where write something. I have people with whom I exchange very long emails with, just about life and about different aspects of, you know, about all like dozens of different topics from psychology to philosophy to artificial intelligence to um, spirituality, psychedelics, podcasts, books, um, history, um, futurism, radical longevity, curing human aging, the future of mankind, um, Carl Jung. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm getting off topic. But yeah, I think I'll make videos every day, updating how I'm doing. Um, and I'll try to make videos of decent quality for other people, to find people I can help and people with whom I can share a camaraderie with, have friendships with, and people who I can network with, and people who I can learn from. That would be ideal.